innovative content, global audience.
Hello, you're welcome to Srtv, and this morning we are bringing you live updates about the inauguration of a Nigerian president. Of course, Nigeria is inaugurating a president, Chief Ahmed Bola Tinubu, today, May 29th. It's been, lots of excitement, mixed feelings, and what have you in our country, Nigeria, today. So we want to bring you live updates, reactions from Nigerians across the globe of their feelings. Of course, you're going to hear it here live today on this show. I am IGUVE.
I am Princess KESSY. Welcome.
KESSY. Nigeria got
Yes, we
herself
have
a new president.
I know, the feeling, that there's this I don't know, but I feel like today is peaceful.
Of course, it's been peaceful because who won't die?
Nobody.
Like, when you try, like when the DSS, SSS, and even the military have warned you, nobody should try anything funny. You know what that means?
Of course, before now, they've been calling on us, on the people, to stay calm and, of course, be peaceful on this very day. So people are peaceful and people are happy. I want to believe, maybe some are sad, but the good thing is that we have, and that is the thing that is peculiar with elections. In every contest, somebody will have
must
to
be a winner and a
somebody
loser.
will lose. So whatever happens, regardless, the good thing here is that we have ourselves a new president. And that feeling, the ex-president Muhammad Buhari bows out finally after 8 years.
Of course, I know right now he can't wait to just go and rest. He's been
he did said in his broadcast that his cows are more
law-abiding
than
control than
Nigerians. Of course, let's be sincere.
Nigerians are difficult.
And
they are lawless.
Take everything for granted sometimes.
Yes.
They
and sometimes they take it for joke.
Yeah,
I think that's what has been keeping us going,
Yes, but that is in a country where there's pressure here and there. That's the only thing you can, and that's the only way you have to keep going. Anyway, we saw that the president, actually the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Olakoyede Arewala, administered the oath of office to Bola Tinubu and his deputy Kashim Shettima at exactly 10:28 a.m. and 10:38 a.m. this morning. And it's official because President Buhari takes a bow. He bows out. Tinubu sworn in as the 16th
president. And then the most important thing too, when I was scrolling through my Twitter feeds, Obi actually sent a message of solidarity, and he's still calling for calm from his supporters, and he says it's about the future of the youth. It's not about the ambition of anybody. So, and his words have been met with lots of applause, like, okay, this is suiting, this is wise, this is indeed it's expected. Actually, at this point, it's expected.
It is expected. And this ceremony ushers in the administration of the Nigerians, a nation's 16th democratically elected president.
But
yes.
Jagaban.
Yes.
he won himself the nickname Jagaban, the grandfather of Lagos. Let's say if he becomes the grandfather, or if he can write his name in gold, like he did in Lagos State. Because when you mention Lagos State, the first person that comes to mind in making Lagos State the hub of Nigeria's economy like it is now, it's Chief Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Let's see if he can recreate Lagos State in Nigeria. That is actually what we are hoping for. To bring that, business, structures, to bring that, the growth, the development, and everything that the magic he performed in Lagos. We actually hope to see it in Nigeria.
Yes, and of course, we know, like I said earlier, people are grieved. Parties here and there sending in their press relief and their statement. But today is about the new president.
It's about Nigeria, most importantly. It's Democracy Day.
Yes. And we also saw that, okay, I have a caller right now. I'm going to put him through so we could, hello. Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, you're welcome to the program.
Have you on the program this morning. How are you today?
Very good. How is the atmosphere at Abuja?
Peaceful, very peaceful. Where are you calling from? Delta, I guess?
Yes, I'm calling from Delta.
Where in Delta precisely?
This really, that's around Worry area.
Worry. Okay.
Okay, you're welcome to the program, sir.
You're welcome.
Is there an inauguration happening in Delta State today?
Of course, the governorship is as well going on, I think, as we speak.
Okay. How is the state today, your area?
Though I'm not doing much follow-up on the governorship inauguration, but everything is going on very peacefully here.
Okay, so what are you doing a follow-up on? If you're not doing a follow-up on the governorship inauguration, what are you doing a follow-up on? I guess the presidency, right?
Of course, we are particular about the presidency this time around.
Because when the head is not, I understand, you need to focus on the head so as for the body to function very well.
Mm. Okay, so what's your take on the entire process so far?
Talking about the inauguration specifically, right?
Yes, sir.
I think from the onset of the preparation, everyone will realize that it's going to come up peacefully, especially when it's a transition within a political party, APC to APC. You know, the plans are big on ground, security-wise. I think at the time you could see security all across the Abuja territory. Then, of course, there are some patrol security helicopters around Abuja. And you are seeing a lot of world leaders coming in. You see delegation from the United States of America and other nations. So you can see that for today, it's definitely going to be very peaceful. And we are hoping that this president, Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will rewrite the footprint of this nation because it's aberration.
Okay, Mr. Imubo Solomon, you didn't say that you were more focused on the presidency. Now let's go to the state. In as much as maybe you're not interested, but we still have people in the state. We need. We cannot say we know how important the head is to the body. But of course, the body also needs to function respectively. So now, what's your take so far as regarding to the inauguration? Then, what are your expectations and what are your assessments of the past administration?
You mean in Delta State, right?
Yes, in Delta State.
Sincerely speaking, we have to make a little comparison here.
Okay.
If you want to make comparison, you will say Delta State and River State. Then you begin to look at the various achievements from the two state governments.
Okay.
You will see that what is obtainable in River State far outweigh what we are saying in Delta State. You understand? Everything here in Delta State is almost just slogan. Mr. Roadmaster and the rest of that, as they are accrued to Dr. Ifeanyi, the governor of the outgone governor of Delta State.
Okay.
But we are not seeing any touch of excellence in Delta State, as you could see in River State. Hearing as the federal allocations that is coming into Delta State is far above the one going into River State. So you could see the implementation of their resources in River State. But here in Delta State, I don't have anything to commend this outgone governor for.
Okay,
because
so
it's terrible.
Go ahead.
It's terrible. When we talk about in terms of education, you could see that everywhere is severe. You see, average family is difficult for them to sponsor a child in the education here in Delta State presently, because you see the cost of tuition fee is so high. You understand? So you look at the health sector. There's no, they are all in bad shape. Then come and talk about other infrastructure such as majorly the roads. We are seeing everything is aberration. All the two roads linking, the state capital The one linking from Warri through Agbo to Asaba is an aberration, is an eyesore. Then you look at the one linking from Ughelli through the Isoko Aziz Kwale to Asaba is in shambles. Nothing has been done meaningfully that you can say, let me commend the governor, except you just want to be sentimental, or probably because of your alignment with him on maybe whatever achievement. If you have made any little achievement from the governor, you can say because of that, let me just thank him. But sincerely speaking, this is 24th century where everybody is talking about excellence, and where resources have been deployed, you are expecting to see something that at least that speak 24th century, projects, facility. But we don't have. I'm not seeing anything like that in Delta States.
Okay, so let me interrupt you there. Let me interrupt you there. You have expressed your disappointment on your governor. Now there's another incoming governor. A new government is going to be inaugurated in Delta States today. Aside the expectations you have for the president, what are your expectations and your hope from the incoming government?
This governor is more or less a stooge. Okowa, as we are seeing, as we are perceiving, is going to be a de facto governor. He's going to be out of office but still ruling. This guy is just going to be there ceremoniously.
Why do you think so?
Now look at it. We have a commission. They call it the DESOPADEC. That is the oil producing community. That is within the constitution, the laws of the state. Now these are not here. There's an allocation that is being sent to develop the oil communities, and usually is a very big commission here in Delta State. Before now, as at the time of James Ibori, the time of Governor Odwara, those commissions, they construct roads, they construct other facilities. So they construct health sector and the health centers and the rest of that, even schools. But you cannot point any such project that was constructed under the Governor Ifeanyi. And I think around this week, last week here, Dr. Ifeanyi reappointed people that will run that commission again before leaving office. What does that tell you? And you are not going to tell me if I'm lying. Just watch whether what do you call him? Sheriff. Oborewori. Just watch whether he will dissolve these people that Okowa just appointed to run the SOPADEC. He will not dissolve them when he steps into office. That is to tell you that Okowa is technically going to be a de facto governor. He's going to be the one dictating the tunes of things across the states. These guys will just be there, because Oborewori is a lovely man. He's a good guy. But I don't have anything against him. But I'm actually looking at him as somebody who was not, first of all, prepared to be a governor in the first place. So Okowa just desired to bring him in, probably to achieve some of his aim after office.
Okay.
So, we are not.
Okay.
We're not seeing anything that is going to be very different, because his slogan in the campaign was more, M-O-R-E. Now we begin to ask more of what?
More of good things, of course. It's better to be optimistic.
No, excuse me, more of Shambo health centers, more of Shambo education, hike tuition fee. As
a young person, is it not better to be optimistic and feel that he can bring more of the changes that you actually have been craving for? Why do you have to liken him to the outgoing president and his?
That is more of what Okowa is doing.
You cannot speak for him.
But
if he says more, it can be more of anything.
But Mr. Solomon,
maybe you people should have asked him that.
Okay, Mr. Solomon, we did know that during the campaigns before the election, Oborewori, we saw a lot of, I saw a lot of reports from the state It seems to me as though a lot of people really reckon with him. People love him, people like him a lot, especially people on the streets, market women, a lot of people, which are the major voters.
Excuse me, madam. What
Yes.
are you expecting? The guy came from the street.
Okay.
So
But there's credibility also.
the people that he has mingled with, you decided to hate him. They are going to be the first guys that will climb around him. So he's obtained for. He's aspiring to affected. So now you're telling me, especially people from the streets, they love him and they clamor for him. Now you're not telling me that when he's not the governor, he's not going to bring those guys from the street to be commissioners.
Okay, let me interrupt you there. We have seen in the past that people can come from the streets. Like there's a Labour Party, candidate that was an Okada driver. He's actually from the streets, and he has become a legislature. So are you telling me that people from the streets have nothing to offer? Because at some point, most Nigerians are on the streets for one reason or the other. So are you not telling me that people from the streets are useless completely, or they have nothing good to offer?
Madam, we have to be very realistic. Because this time around, we actually want Nigeria to move forward, want to tell ourselves the bitter truth. The guy that won the legislative position, I think which state is that again?
It's Kaduna State.
Kaduna Plateau State?
Kaduna State.
Kaduna, okay, Kaduna. Now that guy, he won on the reflection of this movement of Peter Obi. Many of them won it based on that. So we cannot use that one to judge their credibilities. That is not the truth.
Exactly. So you cannot just write off people from the streets. At some point, all Nigerians are from the streets.
Madam, let me tell you one thing. Leadership is about deploying your resources. That is your skill, your experience, everything you know to advance the system. You cannot just say somebody from the streets should just come and be your leader. What is he going to do? Those things that he is moving from street to street, he is going to maybe going to the market, go to go and take taxes from them, going to the street to go and take taxes from people that want to build houses. Is that what is going to bring on board?
But sir,
nobody from the street can do that.
But sir, we've been having people from the estate, rule us badly. So if somebody from the street actually has something good to offer, so shouldn't we give him a chance?
Somebody from the street. The truth about it is that I think it's true that some people that want so badly. We agreed on that. But what I'm trying to tell you is that the leadership demands excellence. And if you just pick somebody because what is he going to do for Christ's sake? What is his experience?
Okay, Mr. Solomon. In as much as we know today is inauguration here in the Federal Capital Territory and of course across some states, we know that while some are happy, some are grieved. It's peculiar with things like this. But we want to tell you as well that sometimes it's good to give people a chance. Regardless, what are your expectations? We don't know why maybe he is somebody you feel like cannot meet your standard or your expectations, but you should have expectations as well.
Well, I'm expecting that the governor of Delta State, Sheriff Oborewori, should do something very differently from what Ifeanyi Okowa has done. Okay. Because if he's going to emulate or he's going to do more of what Okowa has done, it just means that he has nothing to do and he's not going to achieve anything at the end of the day. So we are expecting that he's going to do things differently. He's going to have all his cabinet. He's going to appoint credible hands to run his cabinet. Unlike some of the ones Ifeanyi Okowa did, where people, I don't want to say Agbero, where you are appointing Agbero to be a commissioner. What are you going to expect? You don't want somebody that is going to win vote for you instead of not somebody that's going to help you develop.
Okay, so what are some of the issues now bothering on the people? You did make mention of the educational system there, the roads, uncompleted projects here and there. What are some of the other issues? So we know that we have a new government, and this is what the government should channel their energy towards.
I think when you are talking about some of the weaknesses of any individual, you must talk about little of his strength also. Okowa may be a bit commendable on the area of skill and vocations.
Okay.
Yeah, we can commend him a little on that because he has actually empowered a lot of the people, you know. But we are expecting Isheri, if he's going to go in that line also, to do it dispassionately. He should do it the way Buhari did his own empower.
Okay.
Don't do it selectively that this is my political party member, this is not my political party member. Once you're a governor, you're not a governor for everybody. You are no longer a governor for a party. Although we know it's a tradition in Nigeria, particularly, where they give more preference to their political parties rather. So we want Oborori Sheriff to gain more experience about many of the failures where he has been a speaker and begin to do things differently as he comes on board. Because I think he has spent 1 hour or over 1 hour in office today.
Yes.
So,
congratulations to him. And so also we know that because of the things you made mention, there will be no time for honeymoon for any of the incoming governors or even our president, because a lot of things, the economy, a lot of things that actually need to put in place, because a lot of things are not working well. But just before we let you go, Mr. Solomon, now let us talk about the president, our new president.
Oh yes, I think the very first day he was declared the winner of the election. I think I watched him closely, where he even particularly addressed the youths, and he said he's not going to disappoint, that he's going to carry them along, that he understands their feelings. And he said, I think yesterday, when he said he's not going to, day before yesterday, when he said he's not going to disappoint Nigerians, where the outgoing President Muhammad Buhari took him on a tour in the Asorok, in the villa. He said he's not going to disappoint Nigeria. It means that this guy, Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, understands the yearning of Nigerians. So what I'm seeing about him, I'm seeing performance. And if you want to talk about credible politicians today across the country, before you are going to count, if you count 10, you will see that about 5 of them are prodigies of Ahmed Bola Tinubu. That's what I counted for. Look at the Vice President outgone, Yemi Osinbajo. Look at the speaker, the outgoing speaker, Bajabiamila. Look at Fashola. Look at all of them. The sound politicians who can lay hands on this country, they are all prodigies of this guy, Ahmed Bola Tinubu. So we are expecting him to do his to appoint his cabinet in that manner. Put a square peg in a square hole. He should make sure he should do it dispassionately. He should carry the country along. One thing that is very fundamental about this country, like when he visited, when one of the candidates, then the first and he was emphasizing to that fellow, the candidate that particular day, was the disunity of the country is unbearable. That the first thing anybody must do is to unite the nation. So he should not do what do you call it? This kind of appointment that
should not be biased. Yes.
Where he was appointing his classmates and friends. Those are very old people. Many of them are not functioning very well anymore. So he's going to, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should ensure he appoints sound young minds, people that can bring the 21st century expectation into the system. He should forget about whether and I trust him is going to do that.
Okay, thank you very much.
Anyway, we know that talk is cheap, but at this point, we have high hopes on our new president. We believe that he will do even more than...
I made a prediction before today. If you go on my Facebook, you're going to see it. Number one, I said a lot of world leaders will attend this inauguration. Before America even started setting up delegation.
We have
then number two, I said again that the demand of accountability on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be globally. These guys are coming all over from the United States, from Canada, from Europe, and everywhere. They are coming to signal to you that, please, we are looking up to you. And that calls for accountability. So this guy will do as much as he can, because as a president, you must be sensitive to understand what the people are saying to you, even if it's not a word. You must understand the body languages. So I believe that with God helping him, he's going to do well. We are trying to look at what he has done before, his scorecard before, his kind of appointment before. You know, the man has been very dispassionate, and he doesn't joke with, development. So, like outgone President Muhammadu Buhari equally said, he said, please, what you have done for Lagos, do it for Nigeria.
Okay.
So we just believe a lot of things are going to be done. I trust this guy, but I pray he doesn't feel that trust.
Amen.
We all pray, and we are all hoping to that.
Amen to that prayer.
I have confidence in him. I know many of my fellows, young people, will be saying, why is he talking like this by now? I predicted also that in the next 6 months, the agitation of the court proceedings and all of that because of this obedience and the rest, I say it's likely going to calm down, because we will not be seeing that the system is getting better.
Thank you very much, sir. It's been a wonderful time.
What we're looking for is a better Nigeria. And anybody that can just give a better Nigeria is good to go.
Okay, we might have to cut you there. It's been a wonderful day.
Much. We appreciate your time. Thank you. We do hope God will answer your prayers, and the president will do very well, more than what we have been seeing in the past.
Amen.
Have a very lovely day, sir.
You're welcome.
Yes, we have been on call with Mr. Emobo Solomon, all the way from Delta. Yes, these are some of the issues. We know that some are grief, some will always be happy.
Where I have problems with, him, for instance, you can't, leadership, it's something that everybody does differently.
Mm-hmm.
You might see someone from the street, maybe a garage boy, and this garage boy is given a chance to function better. So you don't judge leadership based on privileges.
That is true.
You don't judge leadership based on, because I live in a glass house and you feel like I can function better as a leader. Opportunities, some persons might actually have it here, but they don't have the opportunities, that will avail them the positions that they need to actually, give their best. And some of these street guys are very sound. When you go to public schools, you see sound people with sound leadership skills and what have you.
Yes, today is about our new president, and moving forward now, we look at the life of no other than our new president.
Sure, when we look at the life of our president, it's also a reflection to look inward on ourselves too, and also change our mindset, because the president can actually function well if Nigerians continue to be lawless, like the outgone president have actually said. Yes, if we don't actually retrace our steps, change our mindset, and change who we are as a nation, then we won't give the president a chance, to be able to bring some of the strategic changes that he wants to bring.
The thing is that people already, like the caller we just had now, when people begin to have doubt for you,
it's normal.
Yes, it's normal. But to the extent of even saying it's from the street, he can't do nothing and all that.
That's the point. You don't project failure on someone. You give people the chance.
I think at this point, I'm just viewers. It's better. We're already here. We can moving forward. Let's try to be optimistic. Let's try to be hopeful.
That's the word.
Because no matter what, like we said, people will be happy. People will be sad. But regardless, we are still in one country. And we all is actually our effort, every one of us, to make it work. Not even just the president or the governor,
exactly
being appointed or that have been sworn in already. Now we talk about Chief Ahmed Adekule Tinubu. He was born on the March of 1952. He's a Nigerian politician who served as the 16th and current president of Nigeria. Now he just came into power. I love that he just He has been a president for like how many hours now? Maybe 1, 2
Just
hours.
few hours.
A few hours. That is quite interesting. He was the governor of Lagos State from 1999 to 2007 and the senator for Lagos West in the Third Republic. And a lot of people in there have likened this man's emergence as a new president to what he did previously in Lagos. Now, do you share the same thought?
I've been to Lagos, like I said, severally, and a lot of persons, not just the south people, not the west alone, even the people of the east. Bola Tinubu is someone that believes in inclusivity, in government, in governance. And if you come to Lagos, Lagos has become a no man's land because of him. Because he actually welcomed everybody. Okay, come from the north, from the west, from the east. Come to Lagos State and do business. There were a lot of persons like when I went to Lagos State, I actually traveled to different places, and people share their experiences. Before Bola Tinubu became governor, Lagos was this, Lagos was that. When he became the governor of Lagos State, he was able to bring this. So it takes creativity, it takes insight, it takes somebody with a vision to be able, to bring innovative ideas to a place. And it takes somebody who is very sound. Don't forget that Nigeria is a country that you have lots of, this godfatherism.
Yes.
You have lots of persons who want to dictate for you, even while in government. Like this scholar rightly said, he feels that is his own feeling. He feels Okowa is going to still be a de facto
in charge,
a governor. And that is what we have been having most of the times, having people who are still ruling on the ground. But one thing I feel about Chief Ahmed Tinubu and people have been, saying is, imagine he's a kingmaker. He has made a lot of kings, so he has lots of loyalists. So the point is, he might not have, he's a godfather himself. So in Nigeria, I can't imagine who is Tinubu's godfather. So now he's a grand godfather that has become our president. So whatever it is that he has been dictating for his godchildren in private, he will now have to do it himself. So this is his time to prove himself. He's old, he's aged, he's advanced in age, he's a fulfilled man. The wife has rightly said they don't need Nigerian money to survive. So it's not about money for him, it's about legacy. So let's hope he's going to bring, as the 16th president, let's hope that as he's leaving the office, Nigeria becomes Lagos and even better, or maybe United States, Singapore, and what have you. And guys, let me draw your attention to something as well. In the history of Nigeria, since I became an adult and we've been having lots of inauguration, we have not, maybe in the military regime, we've been having the presence of foreign, delegates like we do. But this year it's different. The interest from the foreign international community is just way too much. So it seems like every eye is on Nigeria. It has always been like that, but this time around there is a difference, like in all of it. And we are also happy that we have a first lady who is outspoken, who is bold, who has been in governance. So the women,
issues.
So the women, we are going to be well represented nationally, internationally. And of course, she's a glass-blows kind of first lady. So she's a no-nonsense first lady,
And also, like this person also said earlier, the fact that Tinubu is a godfather, when we talk about in politics, he's a godfather, he's a political stalwart. We know that he said that he doesn't necessarily need to hear the complaints. Sometimes the body language, he will understand what Nigerians are going through, what the people are going through, and of course how to come in and help.
I feel again, Kes, Tinubu have been in Nigeria. He has been working in Nigeria, he's been working with these leaders. So I feel he knows what is happening in Nigeria, just like the caller rightly said. He knows what is happening in Nigeria. So you don't need to, like, okay, for instance, you and I know the problem of Nigeria. So if given the opportunity to say, okay, Kes, come and serve as the Minister of Education, you already know what to do. You already have a vision and what you want to look out. Yes. So you know what you want to address.
Here and there.
Exactly.
Yes. So we do hope that the president, of course, we do more than
expected, of course.
Expected.
Want his name to be written in gold.
Yes, we
Guinness Book record breaker as the best president in the world.
Yes, because
that is what we are hoping for.
Because we cannot move backward, we only move forward. Now, viewers, we go on a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. After this break, we'll be right back. There's a lot more to know about our new president.
Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Master Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga. My name now is Femi, aka the Music and Taliban.
What up, Nigeria? K to the O to the NGA Conga.
Afrobeat Night.
Afrobeat Night. The Afrobeat Night.
Afrobeat Night.
Nigerian Week in London.
The Nigerian Week. The Nigerian Week.
The Nigerian Week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because we're gonna shut it down.
Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
Yeah.
Go get your ticket. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi. Okay, I'm back with a flow, no joking. You gotta muscle up, cause no pain, no gain, all the boys.
Ice Prince. Yeah.
Ice Prince.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using Srtv as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by Srtv London and TapTap Send. You already know what time it is. Your boy Ice Prince Amani. I can't wait to ride this.
Okay, it's so exciting. The game's been dark, but I'm igniting. Positive flow, I'm so attracting. Where the freestyles will eat. Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Master Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga. My name now is Femi, aka the Music and Taliban.
What up, Nigeria? K to the O to the NGA Conga.
Afrobeat Night.
Afrobeat Night. The Afrobeat Night.
Afrobeat Night.
Nigerian Week in London.
The Nigerian Week. The Nigerian Week.
The Nigerian Week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because we're gonna shut it down.
Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
Yeah.
Go get your ticket. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi. Okay, I'm back with a flow, no joking. You gotta muscle up, cause no pain, no gain. All the boys just wanna jump, okay, I'm blessed.
Back from that quick break, and today we're celebrating new president. People have been waiting, people have been preparing, and the day is here, and we now have a new president. If you want something about what celebration, if you ask me, of course, yes, it's not something about. We're going to have a new president, of course. I have with me all the way from Lagos via call, Honorable Adeleke Olabanjo. He is an FCPA, the Supervisor of Agriculture, Social Service, Rural and Community Affairs, Lekki LCDA. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
It's good to have you on the program. Welcome.
Yes, sir. So, how is Lagos today? I bet the places are dog. We have a new president, and he is from Lagos. How is the environment there?
The new government here in Lagos than anywhere in the country.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so what should we be expecting? Because from the track record of our new president, Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he transformed Lagos State. Should we be hopeful that he's going to bring the same innovations, to transform Nigeria?
Yeah. Nigeria should be expect a great things in Nigeria, and we are in down already. Like actually used to say that this is renewed hope of our dear country, and the renewing of the whole action is here. And since we have a new government now, we have Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the new president now. Nigerians should be rejoicing that God has did great things for us in this country by having him. Because I'm sure all the hardship of the long year is definitely end today.
Amen.
By God's grace, the relief will touch each and everywhere in the parts of the country.
And sir, we have a lot of unresolved issues coming from the organized labor. We saw the fuel subsidy, even the our education sector, talking about the resident doctors. Then a major case that is still pending, the Inauguration case. Now, these are a lot of issues. The Naira swap policy, pending issues that
The
the
president is
past
inheriting lots of.
yes, inheriting. That is the word now. How do you think he's going to manage all of this? Do you think he will be able to do that?
Yeah, without any doubt. Let me start from the labor issue.
Okay.
When we are talking about the unresolved labor issue you are talking about, the President Ashwaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, like you know him, and you know his track record when he was the governor of Lagos State, two-time governor in Lagos State. You know, this is just equivalent to how do I put it? It's still the same thing. He met Nigeria today just like he met Lagos State. I can say that categorically.
Nigeria is bigger.
Lagos State. Sorry?
Nigeria is another ball game. Nigeria is bigger than Lagos.
Yeah, Nigeria is bigger than Lagos. Sure, definitely Nigeria is bigger than Lagos, but don't forget the fact that then Lagos, issue of Lagos is nothing to write home about before the actual become governor of Lagos State then. And the issue of labor we are talking about, I'm very sure the way he sought out the issue of labor in Lagos State, that no one could complain about the issue in Lagos as till today, and is still going to repeat the same thing on Nigerian labor.
Okay,
So
sure.
we have.
Okay, before you go further, Nigerians are sharing
Okay.
this concern because while he was the governor of Lagos State, he was younger, you know, the energy was there. And a lot of persons are of the opinion that now he's older and he doesn't look so strong. So, and Nigeria is such a big load to carry 36 states, including the Federal Capital Territory. That's a lot. And Nigeria is in a sorry state as it stands now. So do you feel, he has actually said we shouldn't pity him.
Yes,
We
he
shouldn't
said
feel
on
sorry
the
for
news
him.
today,
Be-
he's expected to do. He actually applied for the job. He asked for the job. We should feel sorry for him. He's going to deliver.
Okay. We shouldn't feel sorry for him at all. We shouldn't feel sorry for him at all. Rather, we should be happy that we have such a great man as the president of our dear country. When we are talking of the old aspect of this, he may be older than then when he was the governor of Lagos State, but his brain is never old. Do you get that?
Yes, we do. Loud and clear.
The brain and what it requires to be a president his brain is somebody who can think outside the box. You understand? He is not going to be there in the whole 36 states of the country, including the FCT Abuja. He is not going to be there. He has his own machinery in each state. Ashiwaju is a foundation. He's a great foundation member of this country, this our dear Nigeria. You understand? He knows who and who to use in each state that will perform extremely well in each state. Sorting out a lot of pending issues in Nigeria wouldn't be a problem for Ashwaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu. When we're talking of experience, capacity, no. Limits in Nigeria of today, you know it all. Ashwaju know it all. So we wouldn't have any problem about the old age or something. Age is nothing in the presidency. And the race of presidency is not a race of athletics at all. It's not running to anywhere. It's not running neither from Asokoro to
Metama, Ogwarimpa,
or whatever. We will be in the office. It applies the technical experience aspect of it. We are very sure and very confident with his wealth of experience in the governance of Nigeria. We have no doubt about being turned around things in Nigeria.
Okay, and away from Nigeria, from the presidency, not away, still in Nigeria, but away from the presidency. Now, is there an inauguration happening in Lagos State?
Yeah, there's inauguration happening in Lagos State. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, for his second time, we are inaugurating him today for his second time in the office as well.
Okay,
what are some of your expectations?
You mean in Lagos State, right?
Lagos State, sir.
Our expectation is still the same thing, that we need him to transform the Lagos State more. He has been doing it. It is on it. We have no doubt at all, because he has a lot of pending plan that which he cannot cover in 4 years. And we are very sure, we are very optimistic that he will do more better in Lagos State.
But sir, we have seen the history in Nigeria where, after giving governors, second, they work maybe during their first 4 years just to please people and get the second term.
Now, how positive are you that it's going to do even better?
Yeah, in the history of governance in Nigeria, in Lagos State, as my state, I can only speak for my state,
of course,
because this is the template that Ashwaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu laid down, and since that's the second tenure of Ashwaji Labs, all the governors are performing extremely well in the first tenure and the second tenure. For example, when we are talking of former ex-governor Babajide Babatunde Fashola, you can see clearly, critically, that he performed extremely well in the first tenure, and the second one is even performed more than the first tenure. Like just like Ambode in the first tenure, you see the performance, because he has to cover the template that Ashwaju laid down in the state. Now the term of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu now, everybody sees that he performed extremely well, beyond the reasonable doubt and beyond the expectation of people as well. We have a lot of things he has done in the last 4 years now in the state, and we have no doubt that having inaugurated today to continue in the office as a governor of Lagos State. In fact, Lagos State will become a country on our own. I'm very sure, even in Abuja, people in Abuja, southwest, northwest, and southeast, they usually and they want to be coming to Lagos to come and establish and to come and living a very peaceful life here in
I beg to differ, sir. I personally, I'm Princess KESSY. I don't like Lagos. Sorry.
I love Banana Island though, and I love the beach in Lagos.
Okay. And the only aspect we can
the traffic in Lagos is crazy.
Is the traffic aspect of it you are talking about. The road mustn't build in a day.
Okay.
If you notice, for some years ago now, when we are talking about decade ago, the traffic in Lagos State was nothing to write home about. But now, when the modern transportation system has been applied into the system of Lagos State transportation sector, you can see it now that we have a relief of the traffic. this thing is a gradual process. You understand? It's a
Okay,
gradual
sir,
process
just
because
before we let you go, sir. Yes, sir, just
Okay.
before we let you go, some people actually, some people believe that because the president-elect got 25% votes in FCT, therefore they should not inaugurate, they should not have inaugurated him today. People are still aggrieved as we speak right now. Now, what's your message to them? Because as it stands, we already have a new president. We don't know what will happen moving forward. But for today, we celebrate the new president. Now, what's your advice to them? What do you think would be?
Well, for those who believe because President Bola Tinubu not elect any longer, they didn't get 25% vote in the FCT, therefore it cannot be inaugurated or thereabouts. I'm very sure they are all novice. You can never see a fan in Nigeria, senior advocate of Nigeria, can join them in proclaiming such. Those people that are agitating for that are just novice to the Constitution of Nigeria. I don't know where they got that. The Constitution stated it clearly there. Perhaps they are not familiar to the Constitution of the country. They should go ahead and marry the right Constitution of the country. So the 25% they are talking about covers 24 states in the country. You understand? Once they have the two-third of that one in the 24 states in the country, and the use of English should be applied. If anyone could pass through the higher institution, they should apply that use of English because that's where the problem lies. We all know in Nigeria, in our country here,
we all did now in school. We all did the use of English. You did, right?
Of course, it's a compulsory, course.
It's a GST that everybody
have to do. Yes. It's a compulsory.
That and that was written in the Constitution and FCT. There's no way it was stated in the Constitution that the candidate must win the FCT. The Constitution consider FCT as a state on its own. For example, if we are counting, if we are saying, okay, you should meet up 25% in 3 states, for example, right? You meet up in Lagos, you meet up in Ibadan or your states, right? You couldn't meet up in all the states among the 36 states, but you meet up in Abuja. Abuja should be considered as a state on its own. That's what Constitution said. Not that you meet up in every other state, you couldn't meet up in Abuja means you cannot be inaugurated as the president. No. They should go back and marry their own, what do you call it, the Nigerian Constitution, or perhaps they should consult their legal practitioner so that they can clarify that aspect for them.
Well, thank you so very much. It's our hope and the hope of every Nigerian that the new president
will not disappoint. Yes, rightfully said, he will disappoint.
Because we know that the honeymoon will be very short.
Because he has lots of work to do.
He has a lot of pending issues. The economy is not stable.
I think he's actually ready.
So we do hope that we can start immediately. There is no time to relax.
Immediately. And lest I forget, you asked me about the release of non-decano subsidy or whatsoever, and electricity or something. When we are talking of all things, subsidy, removal of subsidy, that one I'm sure is inevitable. That removal of subsidy, because this is what Nigeria is going to benefit from it. But let for the people that does not know anything about it might be thinking otherwise about that.
Even me, I'm thinking otherwise because at that period, maybe for a period of time, I might just be buying fueling my car for like 700 per liter. I don't think I have that kind of money.
You may think so. It might not be. The system of the fuel subsidy could be operated might not be clear to many people, but I'm very sure at the end of the day, Nigeria will have a reason to thank God for
We really hope so.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a president. And when we are talking of, let me speak shortly on that proceeding. When we are talking of a release of Nnamdi Kanu,
yes,
sure
that is one major pending issue.
Sorry?
That is one major pending issue. Unresolved by the past administration.
That is where the Southeast leader needed to do their own needful. You understand? They have their leader, they have leaders there. They know what and what to that shouldn't be a burden of that shouldn't be a national burden at all. But the Southeast leader know the particular things, the particular steps to follow.
Okay.
About concerning the ASU strike, I want you to cite an example of a Lagos State tertiary institution.
Okay.
The tertiary institution in Lagos State, you will never hear the issue of strike in Lagos State.
Okay.
And the template which they follow to resolve things amicably was laid down by Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I'm very sure the same system will be applicable into the educational system of Nigeria as a whole. And concerning the electricity we are talking about, if you recall, if not for the what do you call it, for the hatred that Chief Olusegun Obasanjo has for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, then by now Lagos State on its own would have started generating their own electricity. We won't have any issue in Lagos because when he was the governor then, he invited the era then in order to fix up our electricity in Lagos. But it couldn't, Obasanjo was the president that jeopardized the effort of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu then as a governor. So now, I'm very sure it is one of his agenda to resolve the issue of epilepsy of electricity in Nigeria, which has to be something of past by God's grace.
And insecurity as well.
Insecurity is even on the top list of as of today. We see that, especially when we talk about Benue, Kaduna, and some other states, insecurity has been ravaging the people and communities. Now, we do hope, or we sincerely hope, that he will be able, he is equal to
tackle,
the task,
of course. And we are praying for him because, very importantly, we need to pray for our leader.
Thanks for taking me to the issue of insecurity in the country. I'm happy to tell you today, my sisters, if you notice, in 36 states in Nigeria, the most unsafe state in Nigeria, one of the most top unsafe states in Nigeria was Lagos.
Okay.
Then, everybody knows that. But the issue of security in Lagos today, from 1999 till date, in fact, is extremely standard, international standard for that matter. I want to tell you the issue of security wouldn't be a problem at all.
Okay.
Because Asiwaju tackled the insecurity in Lagos State. He was the one that tackled the insecurity in Lagos State. Once that same system is being applicable to apply to the insecurity in Nigeria, I'm very sure we will have no phobia of moving around anytime, any day in Nigeria. But I just want to implore our fellow citizens of this country that a room must not be we shouldn't be on higher expectation at a limited time at all, because Asiwaju is not a magician. He's not a magician. This thing is by a gradual process, and which everybody will enjoy having a new president in this country by God's grace. We should just exercise patience with him, cooperate with him, and we ourselves should be our neighboring watch.
Very important.
In terms of security, we should be our neighboring watch as well. Neighborhood watch by ourselves. Anything we know that is not going right in our neighborhood, we should cry out to the police with immediate effect. We should help ourselves in order for Ashwaji to help us. We should help Nigeria in order for Nigeria to help us as well in terms of security aspect.
Wow.
Very important.
Thank you very much.
It's been an incredible moment with you.
Yes, we know that, like you said, he is not a magician. In as much as we want quick response,
We need to give him the chance.
We need to give him the chance, and of course, we hope for as well that every hand needs to be on deck. Like you said, not just the work of the president or the governor, but as individuals, we need to play our part as to have a good country. Well, thank you so very much, Honorable.
Thank you for your time.
Olabanjo, FCPA, the Supervisor for Agricultural Special Service, Rural and Community Affairs, Lekki LCDA. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for being on the program this morning.
This afternoon, we appreciate your time.
Do have a lovely day.
And do have a nice celebration over there. Congratulations to us as Nigerians.
And to Lagosians especially.
Yes.
Oh, viewers, it's been an incredible time.
Yes.
You know, Tinubu spent his early life in southern Nigeria and later moved to the United States, where he studied accounting at the Chicago State University. And he returned to Nigeria in the early 90s and was employed by Mobile. You know, that he's going to Chicago University was contested at some point. A lot of persons said he didn't go there, he didn't go to school, and then they had to travel all the way. I know Ray was at some point going back to back with him on that, dragging him left and right on Twitter, until Chicago State University had to issue a statement and, you know, brought his name among the alumni of the school. So a lot of, you know, there's been a lot of controversies around Tinubu. You know, one thing in Nigeria, once you come out to run for an office, you know, a lot of persons will start digging secrets. It's normal for a leader, you know, just like you and I are now. The moment you just, okay, I'm going to contest for the first female president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, you start hearing stories from left and right, the true, the bad, the ugly, yeah. But it's been an amazing moment. It's been an amazing and incredible moment, you know.
Okay, and then also we know that the president in the first post-transition Lagos gubernatorial election, Tinubu won by a wide margin as a member of the Alliance for Democracy. 4 years later, he won re-election to second term, and after leaving office in 2007, he played a key role in formation of the All Progressive Congress in 2013 to this very day, 2023. He has been elected the president of Nigeria.
He has really tried from 1992. He went into politics. He has been consistent. If there's one thing any young person should learn from Chief Ahmed Bola Tinubu, is the fact that you keep your eyes focused on your goals. Tinubu is that kind of a man that keeps his eyes very focused.
I hope the honorable is still watching. I just got some comment now that says, what is he saying? Lagos is which country? And he even said people in Abuja wants to establish what's in Lagos. These Lagos people self, they dream more. Abi he no see better environment when he come Abuja. Please cut the interview short. Anyway,
that's your point. That's the person's opinion, and it's valid and it's entitled to that.
And he also said, ask him about the high rise in drugs problem in Lagos and their plan to tackle it.
Now let me say something to this person who left this comment, whoever the person is. That's your opinion, and everybody is liable to their own opinion. There are persons who think Lagos is heaven. Like I have brothers who are living in Lagos. And if you tell them, even if you get them a job in Abuja, they will tell you they don't want Abuja. They will tell you Abuja, they can't even stay in Abuja. No. But let's be realistic. Remove the traffic from Lagos. Lagos is more beautiful than Abuja. Let's just be realistic.
Yes,
Lagos is more beautiful. You have in terms of business, everything in Lagos is beautiful. It's not about the Yoruba people now.
Yes.
And the people who actually occupy better parts of Lagos are not even Yorubas. Lagos is a place that accommodates everybody. So Lagos is beautiful. Whatever your feelings are, it's another person's opinion. Your yours is valid as well.
Yes, and another person said, Igbo Judge Shijoke said on the comment section, oh God, the Constitution said, and is it that you don't know or understand what constitution means again. We know today we're going to have a lot of
The
debates.
constitution, a lot of Nigerians are misinterpreted it. I actually spoke with, if there's been a contest, let's allow the people in the judiciary, because everybody's saying the constitution is the constitution. The lawyers who actually wrote these constitutions are in a better position to interpret it. And on this showcase, I remember that you brought a lot of legal practitioners who have helped to interpret. FCT have never been treated as a state. So for me personally, I've been, finding it difficult to actually say the president of Nigeria should be decided on the votes from the Federal Capital Territory that is not even a state. If that happens, then I don't think FCT has never been treated as a state. It's the Federal Capital Territory.
Yes.
FCT doesn't have a governor or anything.
Doesn't have a governor.
So it doesn't. It's not a state. So if the constitution says whoever it is that must be president should have 25% in this number of states, including the Federal Capital Territory, that does not give the FCT the overriding power to decide who becomes the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yes. That is my understanding of the law. People might understand it differently.
People might think misinterpret this your interpretation. Now, when it comes to FCT, this FCT issue, a lot of people have diverse opinion. And of course, when it comes to this 25% vote here in Abuja, we've seen a lot of debates, not just on this show today, but before now, during the election up to this very day of swearing in, we've seen a lot of debates, and the debate is still going on.
So let me ask even some persons the question. Okay, let's just imagine, a particular candidate have 25% votes in the FCT, and they don't have 25% votes in other states. Should that person be declared the winner without getting the highest number of votes?
No.
So, let's leave the judiciary to do their job,
I cannot do my job and as well do their job. So
the lawmakers know how to interpret the laws.
And another comment here says from Chijoke, says, I disagree with your co-presenter. I was born in Lagos and spent 20 years there and moved to Abuja. In the year 2020, I can say Abuja is still the best place at the traffic. Lagos is still not conducive place to live.
Just like we say, Mr. Chijoke, that's your opinion. Everybody's opinion is valid. You can disagree with people that says Lagos is beautiful. I enjoyed Lagos while I was in Lagos, and I had a wonderful stay. I've been in Abuja for forever, all my life. And I still went to Lagos and I had a very beautiful moment. I went to Warri and I have my beautiful moment, and I have opinion about that particular place. So if you didn't enjoy Lagos, you were born there and you didn't have fun, or you didn't enjoy Lagos as much as I enjoy Abuja, does not mean another person cannot also leave Abuja and go to Lagos and still find Lagos more interesting.
And the thing is that me, for one, though, I have never, sorry to say, Lagosians, I love you guys really from the depth of my heart, but please, I can't do Lagos.
Have you been to Lagos before?
Like over 20 times, if I'm not lying.
That's why I say people have different opinions.
I used to go there to buy goods for my mom. I used to go there. I went to the airport to pick somebody that came in from the US, my sister-in-law. I'm like a Lagos girl, but I can't do Lagos. I have
friends.
There was one time I went to Lagos. I was crying like a baby. I was with the bus, and then this lady came and carried the old basket we used to sell what's it called, tomatoes.
Yeah.
With more than everything, the trash.
These knitted baskets that they use bamboo.
Yes, bamboo. The lady just, and then there was no Uber, of course, because of traffic. So I boarded a bus with the person I was going with, and I said I'm paying for the full seat, the row, like 4 people, so just the 2 of us. We paid and we sat. The next day, this lady came and they had to drop the basket on my lap. Like, are you serious? You think, where are you from? And now there is no bus. We are stranded, and only you want to pay for this.
I have a friend who helped me, who helped me get one particular wig. She stays in Lagos. She stays in Aja. And I told her, I said, Tida, you can actually come to Abuja, because we schooled here together in Abuja. You can actually, she said, I beg, that Abuja thing. Abuja is too dull, I beg. What did they happen? Like, there are people who actually have, Lagos has become a culture for them.
Yes,
so there are people who
they
can't take it away from them.
Just like the way you can't take
Abuja from some of you get. So people, and there are some persons who can adapt to any environment.
But I don't think I will ever adapt to Lagos.
It's because maybe you drive.
Okay, no, not because I drive. The last time this last time.
Oh, you don't like traffic even, because I know even this approach traffic gets you pissed.
Yes.
Imagine
the last time I traveled to Lagos, I had to stay at Festa Town, which was like the Abuja I'm used to. Inside the Festa was no okay.
But driving out to mainland,
yes,
the problem.
Mainland to this and all that. So the place was peaceful. I had fun. I was just there for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And don't forget also that in spite of the fact that there was no traffic, the place was just like Abuja to me. I still was not feeling the, Lagos. I can't do Lagos.
The
last time I landed at the Lagos airport, I suffered. You will have to drag your bags, and because you try to book Uber, you don't get a ride.
If you don't get somebody to pick you up,
yes,
it's actually very stressful.
Come outside the app, and you try to call them, and they tell you just see the distance you're going to hear the amount giving. You'll be surprised. So I've actually been in Lagos where traffic. As I entered bike, I came down. My legs, I couldn't walk. Human beings were stranded. We were there. I was there for like 15 minutes, no movement. Human beings, people sweating, people got body touching. Your body is just touching somebody else. There's nothing you can do at that point. And they are so, I don't know. There's something about Lagosians. They're aggressive.
It's not only Lagos, because even when I went to Warri, I couldn't cope. Okay. I went to Warri, the lifestyle there, the attitude, coming from a city like Abuja, like calm. Abuja is gentle. The first day I went to Warri and I went to market, I followed my auntie to the market. And then, not knowing how to speak their pidgin English. And then I wanted to buy, something, and I was speaking that. Woman just looked at me, I was like, she not English, come here, can't speak. I felt embarrassed. So I told my auntie, I wasn't going to stay in this Warri, And then it was just, but with time, because, where I was staying was comfortable and I don't get to go out a lot. So I started, getting used to the culture. At some point, I even felt like, I was getting too used to speaking pidgin English. I started learning how to call their currency, sky, this, that. So sometimes, too, for me personally, too, when I travel to Lagos, Lagos is not a place where, I would want to live for the rest of my life because, when it comes to the traffic, I don't like it. But every other aspect of Lagos is fun. It's more fun than Abuja. What you have in Abuja here, you expect to go to gardens and you have it. Yes. But for the traffic,
I got to Lagos. I was in my hotel room, and around 2, I couldn't sleep. I was telling people, "Madam, please give me food." I've been standing. I opened my hotel window.
Yeah, water.
Somewhere around where is that place? It's close to TB the First Church.
Oh.
Yes.
That should be around Ikotun.
Yes, around Ikotun. I went to pick up a car, and then I was in the hotel, and they were like, "Madam, I'll be standing." I opened the window, and oh my goodness, you needed to have seen the crowd around 2 or 3 a.m. So
Lagos is a 24/7. Like, okay, somebody told me something. That was my uncle says, if you can survive in Lagos, you can survive in New York. He said you can survive in New York City because the life there is almost the same.
And that is why a lot of people are hopeful, optimistic that the new president is going to bring that vibes to the whole country. Yes.
So whatever your opinions are, whatever your thoughts are, we respect your thoughts, we respect your feelings and your opinion, and we should also learn to
your opinion.
And we should learn to respect other people's opinion as well.
Anyway, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this break. We have a lot to know about our new president. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using Srtv as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by Srtv London and TapTap Send. You already know what time it is. Your boy Ice Prince Amani. I can't wait to ride.
Feeling the boy. Okay, it's so exciting. The game. Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Master Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga. My name now Femi, aka the Music and Taliban.
What up Nigeria? K to the O to the NGA Conga.
Afrobeat Night.
Afrobeat Night. The Afrobeat Night.
Afrobeat Night.
Nigerian Week in London.
The Nigerian Week.
The Nigerian Week. The Nigerian Week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because
we're gonna shut it down. Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
Yeah.
Go get your tickets. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi. Okay, I'm back with the flow, no joking. You gotta muscle up. Ice Prince. Yeah. Ice Prince.
Okay, my people, it cannot be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using Srtv as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to event@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by Srtv London and TapTap Send. You already know what time it is. Your boy Ice Prince Amani. I can't wait to ride this.
Okay, it's so exciting. The game's been dark, but I'm ignited. Positive flow, I'm so. Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Master Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga. My name now Femi, aka the Music and Taliban.
What up Nigeria? K to the O to the NGA Conga.
Afrobeat Night.
Afrobeat Night. The Afrobeat Night.
Afrobeat Night.
Nigerian Week in London.
The Nigerian Week. The Nigerian Week.
The Nigerian Week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because
we're gonna shut it down. Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
Yeah.
Go get your tickets. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi. Okay, I'm back with the flow, no joking. Ice Prince. Yeah. Ice Prince.
Okay, my people, it cannot be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using Srtv as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to event@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP.
Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Master Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga. My name now Femi, aka the Music and Taliban.
What up Nigeria? K to the O to the NGA Conga.
Afrobeat Night.
Afrobeat Night. The Afrobeat Night.
Afrobeat Night.
Nigerian Week in London.
The Nigerian Week. The Nigerian Week.
The Nigerian Week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because
we're gonna shut it down. Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
Yeah.
Go get your tickets. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi. Okay, I'm back with the flow, no joking. You gotta muscle up, cause no pain, no gain. All the boys just want. Ice Prince. Yeah. Ice Prince.
Okay, my people, it cannot be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using Srtv as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by Srtv London and Tap Send. You already know what time it is. Your boy Ice Prince Amani. I can't wait to ride this.
Feeling the boy. Okay, it's so exciting. The game's been dark, but I'm igniting. Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga.
My name now is Femi, aka the music and Taliban.
What up, Nigeria? Kate to the NGA Conga.
Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night.
The Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night.
Nigerian week in London.
The Nigerian week.
The Nigerian week. The Nigerian week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because
we're gonna shut it down. Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
Yeah. Go get your ticket. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi.
Okay. I'm back with a flow, no joking. You got a
Ice Prince. Yeah.
Ice Prince.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download Tap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using Srtv as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by Srtv London and Tap Send. You already know what time it is. Your boy Ice Prince Amani. I can't wait to ride this.
Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga.
My name now is Femi, aka the music and Taliban.
What up, Nigeria? Kate to the NGA Conga.
Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night.
The Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night.
Nigerian week in London.
The Nigerian week.
The Nigerian week. The Nigerian week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because
we're gonna shut it down. Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
Yeah. Go get your ticket. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi.
Okay. I'm back with a flow, no joking. You gotta muscle up, cause no pain, no.
Ice Prince. Yeah.
Ice Prince.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download Tap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using Srtv as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619.
Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga.
My name now is Femi, aka the music and Taliban.
What up, Nigeria? Kate to the NGA Conga.
Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night.
The Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night.
Nigerian week in London.
The Nigerian week.
The Nigerian week. The Nigerian week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because
we're gonna shut it down. Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
Yeah. Go get your ticket. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi.
Ice Prince.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using Srtv as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by SRTV London and TapTap Send. You already know what time it is. Your boy Ice Prince Amani. I can't wait to ride.
Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Master Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga. My name now is Femi, aka the Music and Taliban.
What up, Nigeria? K to the O to the NGA Conga.
Afrobeat Night.
Afrobeat Night. The Afrobeat Night.
Afrobeat Night.
Nigerian Week in London.
The Nigerian Week. The Nigerian Week.
The Nigerian Week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because
we're gonna shut it down.
Ice Prince Amani is in the building.
Yeah.
Go get your tickets. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi. Okay, I'm back.
That break was still here celebrating our new
President.
president.
Dear Robert President.
Yes.
Brand new
president is what we're talking about, and today I have with me live no other but our very dada Chris. Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, wow. You guys are enjoying.
Yes,
happy new president.
We have a new
It's for all of us, even the Nigerians in diaspora.
How are you today, sir?
You're fine. You're very fine. Very fine.
You're welcome on the program, sir.
And I can see both of you have been enjoying yourself. Happy to have a new president. I like that heavy hand out there. Nice. Behind you, don't worry.
We are excited, you know.
Yes, we are excited that we have a new president. Of course, we have a lot of issues still pending, but we know that just maybe this one will do better. So, but how are you people feeling over there?
I think it's a personal thing.
Okay.
I am hopeful. To be honest, I would have loved to see another president today, but he's now my president. As an educated people, as a civilized people, you follow the law because that is the essence of democracy.
Yes.
We are happy that the president has a successful transition has taken place in Nigeria.
Okay.
That's a thing to celebrate.
Okay, sir. You know, if you have been following the inauguration, we saw lots of international delegates from the United States, from Canada, and from other parts of the world. What does this tell us?
Yeah, I think it shows that don't forget. I think the situation is like what you see with God. When God gives you your body, you have control over it, and then you're in charge of your body. God cannot tell you what to do with it. So the international community knows we own Nigeria. Nigeria is our country. Whatever we want to do, we'll invite them to come and celebrate with us or fight with us. So right now, we invited them to celebrate with us. They are happy to join us. I don't see anything too special about it. I think we should be, anyway, I'm happy, I'm hopeful. But Nigeria should be thinking differently, I think. It should be looking for a new direction. Hopefully the president-elect.
Yes, now there are a lot of Nigerians who were not satisfied with the outgone ministers at the Buhari government. Now, what's your advice to the incoming government as regarding to appointments?
The president, unfortunately, our presidents are always they don't have a choice. Sometimes they must pick one from each of the states, and though they have a choice too. I don't think our problem has been the ministers alone. I think it's about the direction. To be honest, Nigeria have not done badly under any administration. We want to get the best. think we are a little bit too fast because it's a small, we're a growing country.
But talking about insecurity.
Yeah, that is, in fact, what I even hear from your leaders, so the primary aim of government is protection of lives and property.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it's not the same in Nigeria, you know. And I don't know where it's coming from. And I always blame that on the gap between the rich and the poor. And that is my anchor, that is my frustration when I look at my own country, Nigeria. It's coming from one angle. There's an unacceptable gap between the rich and the poor in Nigeria. Some people are left behind. Any society that lives look at the population of Nigeria left behind. What kind of peace and security are you looking for? How are you going to, I don't even know how to explain to some of the people on the street that Nigeria belongs to them. Some people are living in the bush. They call them herdsmen. And that is their destiny. So they don't understand what you're talking about, princess. There's too many people are not part of Nigeria. And the white government will try to carry people along. And I say it again and again. It was the rich people in Europe that introduced the welfare package. Meaning if you're not working in London today, they give you something to go and eat. They do it for their own security. It's not because they like it. They know that if you don't eat, their security is at stake.
So are you recommending Nigeria trade the same path?
It's the only way forward. It's the only way forward. I'm not saying we're going to introduce welfare package which we cannot afford. I'm saying that the primary aim or our focus today will be how do we carry Nigerians who are at the low level along. If by the time some people don't go to school, if I don't send my child to school in England, let me put it this way, I'll go to prison. See, this is how the government thinks. If that child grow up tomorrow and become an armed robber, he's not going to rob you, he's going to rob other people on the street.
That's true.
But you do know, sir.
But
you do know that in Nigeria, for instance, the way we think, our mentality, if you start introducing welfare package, because let's take for instance the school feeding program that was introduced. You even have teachers, eating the food that has been provided, by the government and misusing the whole system. So don't you think that if we now introduce, even the Empower has been hijacked, you will see the rich
programs like that.
Yes, you see teachers who are paid salaries. These foods are supposed to be meant for, the children, the hungry children. At the end of the day, you see teachers are the ones loading the food, eating the food, and at the end of the day, little or nothing is left for the children.
And even when you go to some government children home, where you're supposed to where you're supposed to have orphanages, like orphan children, no fathers, no mothers, and you see people outside that, people like us going there to support. You see the workers there going away with the food, with the money as well.
So don't you think that if you introduce a welfare package, every Nigeria becomes a welfare case?
In fact, people are answering my question. Princess, we will do that. You see, only the disoriented people will do that. When I say the poor people, maybe you're even getting it wrong. These teachers are disoriented. They are lost. They are hungry. So you're talking about who is the hungry man? Is it the kids? No. See, let me put it this way. A country that pays a salary of 30,000 naira is a sin against humanity. Let me put it, it's not just a crime. So sometimes you see, I cannot punish them under crime now because there's no crime against them like that. But it's a sin against humanity. How can you pay in Abuja? Please, how much do you use to fuel your car? What is some people's salary? And you think I'm talking about those children they're feeding? Nigerians, the gap between, and this is the same country where you pay a senator. So, in fact, my governor security vote is 2-point-something billion. 2-point-something billion. And somebody is not paid 50,000 naira to feed his family. That should be chaos. I'm all for chaos. Sorry.
So, Daddy Chris, are you? Yes, with all you've said so far, are you hopeful that like what you're saying now, we have a lot of pending issues, a lot of pressing issues. So I don't think the new president will have time to sit and chit chat or relax. He have to be on ground immediately. Now, are you even hopeful that this man will be able to do
to bring any kind of innovative change.
Yes.
The question I ask myself every day, and I want to throw this question to you. You think Buhari is really know what to do? No, I look at Buhari is just a good man. And looking at Tinubu coming now, Tinubu would love to make history. But you know what? You need to have the understanding and the bravery to make history.
Now, people have the opinion that he was able to rebrand Lagos, transform Lagos. So definitely he will be able to transform Nigeria as well.
MG, rebrand Lagos. You see, it boils down to one thing. Are we carrying? If you want to, you talk about security. That's why I went that far. Otherwise, if you talk about what I call toffee ideology, industrialization, I'll support it. That maybe Tinubu will bring some changes to Nigeria. But the core problem of the Nigerian state
is security.
It's
not even insecurity. It's the gap between the rich and the poor. There is nowhere in the world where a senator earns what they get in Nigeria and a teacher. Come and look at a teacher in England. You will know it's a honorable job. Come and look at a policeman in England. Who are you to dress a police in England? It's a honorable job. But look at your policemen. You give them gun.
I think it's our policemen because they're also part of the system.
No, they're not. You see, this is what we call about the system that needs to be amended. When sometimes you guys say you want to structural change, you want to restructure Nigeria, and I don't even understand what they're restructuring. Is it the president that's going to restructure it? Buhari would have done anything he could have done to save Nigeria. This man now, Tinubu will do everything to save Nigeria. Our problem is not these leaders. Our problem is the system in place. It's not working.
So you're calling...
Why do you pay a bloody governor 2.3 billion naira for security goods when people are in trouble?
Okay, so the decrease...
In the same state where they are kidnapping people, ask how much is the security goods of the governor?
So the decrease, you are of the opinion that if the country is to move forward, there needs to be an overall, like the whole system needs to be changed and new laws needs to be.
Where the policeman is treated with dignity, where a Nigerian is treated as a human being. That's the only language I can use. Right now, we are not treated as human beings.
All right, and well noted, sir. And just before we let you go, you were from Delta State, and as we speak, you have a new governor now. How do you feel about this?
I watched the other young man mobile expressing his concern, and I was laughing. The man he said it all. Okay. A governor that is about to leave an office, 2 days to go, appointing people into the most significant office other than the office of the governor. If you don't understand, the SOPADEC is a special arm of government by the federal government designed to help those, to satisfy those oil producing areas. That's where, so the bulk of the money company have to go directly there. The money still have to go to the governor who cuts it all and gives some to them. Look at for him, because he knows how much that goes there. He has now put his men there. Maybe he's compensating those who help him to win election. Is that the way forward for a state? He asked the question. And he said he prayed that the new governor there touch the body. And I can look at the set of fools just appointed there. I'm sorry. Is it the way forward for Delta State? No. Sheriff, like he said, is a good man. You need more than a good man to run the affairs of the state. Like I just said, if you see what we have in Nigeria, Delta State is a replica of a total Nigeria. Big serious.
But regardless,
okay, it's your state though, yes. So we just say okay to that, and we hope that your governor is actually listening to you, or we actually hoping that people like you maybe sometime find time, to come to Delta State and bring some of these innovative ideas. If they will key into it, it will be a good one.
We support. Like I said, I'm quiet. I've decided to be quiet for some time because I have a lot of families there. They said I'm stopping them from getting what they want, that the Chris is attacking too much. So I kept quiet time now. And I said I'm on holiday.
But you don't have to go on holiday when the country is big. Yes,
people,
for the people.
Masses.
Frankly, Princess, like I said, the frustration I have with Nigeria is when you begin to address the issue from the layman point of view, it gets me confused because I live in Europe and I know there's only one solution to Nigerian problem.
Which is
only minimum wage. Only minimum wage. You don't even need to talk about security. These are people running to government to go and steal. They will not be there. In the inland here, go and look at how much they pay our MP, members of parliament, who are equal to your senators. Look at how much they earn. They use the same public transport like us. That civilization needs to come into the Nigerian system. A system where the policeman is a slave. Do you know how many policemen run after one bloody senator? This is how you know the organ of a society that is in trouble.
Not even just a senator, even lawyers
Yes.
can have even VCs in the university have police escorts and their wives.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yes.
Even the wife of a vice chancellor in the university is given a police escort. Maybe paid for privately.
You come to England and you see the trouble.
But even pastors as well.
Pastors as well have police escorts.
Pastors.
And the people, and who are the policemen to?
Carrying bags for pastor's wife and even pastor's children.
So, and now you're blaming where's our problem? Who is a pastor in the first place? No, let's not even go there because I won't go to church for some reason. I know you guys are.
Okay, that the Chris today is Nigeria. It's about Nigeria. It's about Nigerians getting ourselves a new president, and of course, Delta State getting herself a new governor. So it's inauguration day.
It's a good thing, and I'm celebrating here.
Yes, we do hope that a lot of people are here celebrating. We do hope that people over there in the diaspora will key into this celebration.
Okay, how exactly is he celebrating? He said he's celebrating.
Yes.
Are you celebrating with wine? Are you celebrating with lots of food, or are you going out, or are Nigerians gathering somewhere, to do the normal Nigerian thing, the normal Bedu thing?
The truth is, we in diaspora, we love Nigeria because Nigeria is our home.
And Nigeria love you guys,
So if they want to do anything good for us, if they want us to celebrate, they need to restructure Nigeria so that there will be no more slaves in our land. The white people came, they took us as slaves. Now we are enslaving ourselves and we want security. We want peace. A country where a policeman, I'll repeat that before I leave your show. And don't invite me next time.
Definitely we will invite you, Daddy Chris. We will definitely invite you.
Because we're not treated as slaves here. When I go to work in England, I get paid. The only difference between England and there is I get well paid here. Otherwise, I do stupid job here that I will never do at home. Don't you know that our people are cleaners here?
Yeah.
The only reason they do it because they get paid well and they're happy to be cleaners. I know of a guy who was a bank manager. He came and stayed at my place for some time. You understand? A bank manager now working in the hospital as a cleaner.
Wow.
He's happy. And I'm looking at him. Is something wrong with you?
Wow.
Wow. Daddy Chris, we will continue to invite you on the program too, of course. It's always an incredible moment with you,
Yes, thanks for joining us. And we do hope that Nigerians in diaspora, they are some one way or the other would benefit massively from this new government.
Yeah, well, we want to contribute to our country. We don't need any benefit. We are in the society.
That is a good one. Yes.
Abata just said it all, that what we need to bring in is our expertise, our experience, and what we've seen. And what the only thing I bring back to my country is, please, when you treat people as slaves, you can never have a secured land, and there can never be prosperity because the money is in the hands of few. Some people are slaves, while some are gods in a country called our own. Unacceptable.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show this afternoon. We appreciate you. And
it's a pleasure to have you on the show, sir.
Thank you.
Have a lovely day.
Yes, we've been on the phone with our own very Daddy Chris, the CEO, and of course, our film producer. And
Daddy Chris said we shouldn't invite him on the show.
Like I said, today's inauguration, but we're going to see a lot of grievances, a lot of anger, a lot of issues, a lot of excitement.
It's valid.
Yes, it's valid if you ask me. And then also we talk about the new president because he is on the spotlight today. And yes, the new president. Tinubu was born in Lagos, like we said earlier. He grew up there in Lagos. He attended. The man
He has a rich portfolio.
his rich portfolio, and don't forget, the fact that he has been able to impact. When we talk about, like one of our guests said earlier, the honorable said that it's not just about him, but the people he has been able to carry along. And I used to hear a lot of people say he's going to carry people along. That is the part I don't understand. But just maybe now that he is the president, we'll get to see more of that. And also, we know that the wife is also abreast with politics, so that will help him to an extent. It's good when uh, the wife is abreast, knows about politics. Because if you bring a neutral person also as a wife, we're not saying that should not be of help, but the fact that she has been in this uh, part
Yeah.
of Nigeria, that might maybe help.
Anyway, the only thing I would see there is for her to continue to do her unconstitutional roles effectively, because as a first lady, she has no constitutional office. She has no role, to play apart from being a good first lady, and of course, the unconstitutional role carrying, women in a way, and just discharging diligently her duties, and doing every other job effectively to support the president, and of course to position, the husband, and to shine a light, because they said behind every successful man there is a woman. So for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to continue to function well, to have a calm mind, he needs a calm wife,
And don't forget also, and why I'm saying this is because this woman has been in power. She will understand the pressure that comes with this whole politics thing. And of course, Nigeria on its own is a burden. We have a lot of unresolved. Like I said earlier, I don't envy the man. The people are saying they don't envy him because it's a lot is coming to do. Yes. And then when you now have a peaceful wife that is understanding, that sees your vision as well. That is another thing. It's not just having a wife, but the wife is she seeing your vision? Are you people in line to support? Yes, yes. So this also is what we're hoping for. And on the 10th of January, Tinubu Tinubu gave his former announcement of candidacy for president. On the 8th of June 2022, Tinubu won the party convention vote all ruling APC, scoring 1,271 to defeat the vice president in the Inauguration, scored 275 respectively. And on March 1st, 2023, INEC declared Tinubu winner of the 2023 presidential election. He was declared president-elect after 8,000. And before I move forward, what do you make of the fact that I don't know? There's something about you said earlier that Tinubu, like the wife said, they are not coming for the money. And then we saw the likes of Oneshi and the ex vice president that contested with this man, and they lost. He held on to that particular. Now, what's your take when it comes to politics? I don't understand something. When people tend to, like for Osibanjo, do you think that at this stage now that we have a president in the like of Tinubu, now what's your take? Do you think that he really carries people like this? Yes, like Alechi and the rest. Yes. No, but that time, I think they were this alleged issue here and there that says that he felt Osibanjo tried to try coming out to even want to contest with him is a disrespect. That is why I placed that question.
It's just like it's super it's actually the code of
Okay.
that is the sentiment of the other person they share. It's just like okay, let's do this. I'm your I was the one who made you, so I deserve that respect. And of course, Osibago was not alien to the fact that Osibago was invested in this sport.
Okay.
Everybody is free to refer to any of these.
Okay.
But I felt Tinubu felt a kind of betrayal that okay, this is somebody I close to.
Okay. Sentiment.
And you are aware of my ambition. You are aware of this is what I have always wanted. Of course, I declared my ambition and made it known. And then at the end of the day, they also declaring
Intention. The same office.
in the same political party, in the same, for the same office. So I felt, at that point, anybody, if people want to be realistic,
Okay, and then we have a caller. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
How you doing today?
Oh, fine, thank you. You're live on the show.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Yes. So what's going on? Is there inauguration in for your state? What's going on there?
well, the inauguration has been going on very, 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 very well. His Excellency, the President Governor of Delta State, that's Right Honorable Sheriff Wurewori,
Okay.
has successfully taken his oath of office. And he has actually just performed his first official duty as Executive Governor of Delta State. He mounted the Guard of Honor, and he was successfully he did that.
Inaugurated. All right. Now, viewers, this is Comrade Tommy Forogene Wojola, National Youth Council for Nigeria. Now, as a youth, what do you think your government has done for the youth?
Sheriff Wurewori, right from time, has been a youth-oriented person. Given by his presidents and how he started, he became the chairman of his community, not the youth chairman, became the chairman of his whole community at a very, very young, tender age. So he has always been able to understand the plight of the youth. Given by his appointments over time, even as Speaker of the State House of Assembly, we noticed that most of his appointments were youth-oriented. It might even interest you to know that recently the State House of Assembly just cleared some young people into positions that were hitherto reserved for a lot of people it was meant for old Asian people. But we noticed in the Asian people he cleared when as a last speaker were very, very young people. He has promised that a majority of his appointees will be youths. And when youths are in government, there's this possibility or it's always tilted towards youth empowerment, sustainable youth empowerment. I think that is what government should expect.
So there's been concerns, by some people who felt that Okowa is going to run a de facto government based on the recent appointments he made. Do you share the same opinion, or are you of the contrary opinion that Okowa is going to let Sheriff run his government without his interference?
I'm 100% positive that Okowa will not run Sheriff's government. The recent appointment that was made was to cover up a lacuna. The separated board that tenure had expired. It was not that the appointments were made
before their board expired. The tenure expired. It was filled up with time. It doesn't mean that he is going to control Sharif's government. No, Sharif is a man of himself. You know, over time when I've had this conversation the fact that the House of Assembly and the executive arm of government are not at loggerheads doesn't mean that the legislatures are not independent. So if as Speaker he was independent, he says as governor he will not be independent of somebody of the former governor. No. Sharif is a man of his own. He is a man of himself. And even when you hear him speak, you know he has authority. It doesn't. I laugh at people who give out certain insinuations.
Well, a lot of people have the opinion as well that he's from the street, so there might just not be credibility able to perform. But we'll see how that goes. But what are your expectations? Okay. Go ahead.
You see, street credibility has different notions, and I would love to clarify that as it regards Srtv and Sharif, the executive governor of the state. Right. When we say Sharif has street credibility, we mean he is of the street, he is from the street, and he understands the plight of the street. The major problem leaders have generally in Nigeria is that they are very, 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 very far from reality on the ground. A man who has never tasted poverty will not believe that some people do not have food to eat. He will tell you it's not possible because all his life he has always had food. So if you tell him that people don't have food, he's not going to believe you. But this is somebody who grew up from the streets, who lives in the street, who belongs to the street, and also who knows how to get people out of the street, which is the most important thing. It is not about you being in the street or being from the street or whatever. You are able to get people out of the street. Sharif will get Deltans out of the street per se. I can assure you of that.
And we hope so. Now, as a youth in that state, what are some of your expectations of the new government?
My expectations are that yes, state is going to do more. Meaningful reforms, opportunity for growth, and what have you. But one thing I'm sure of, Sharif is going to bring development. When I talk about development and being sustainable development, is going to attract industries, attract companies, attract the private sector. Sharif is going to ensure that Delta State is run on the private sector because that is the only way any state can develop.
Now, we know that there is lots of debt issue when it comes to Delta State. I think we have some issues there.
Okay. Yes. Make sure the Deltans are not reliant on government appointments.
Yes. So we know that we have a lot of debt issues here in Delta State. Now, do you think network is not friendly at this point in time? Hello. Okay, we lost that connection. Yes. Yes. We know we had somebody as well from Delta earlier that said, contrary to this, but that is it. You're entitled to your opinion. But this, yeah. What not to believe. That is true. Now, viewers will go on a quick break, and when we return, we'll continue. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this break.
Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince of Mine.
Master Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga. My name now Srtv, aka the music and Taliban.
What up, Nigeria? K to the O to the NGA Conga.
Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night.
The Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night.
Nigerian week in London.
The Nigerian week.
The Nigerian week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because
we're gonna shut it down.
Ice Prince of Money's in the building.
Get yeah.
Go get your tickets. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi. Okay, I'm back with the flow, no joking. You gotta muscle up, cause no pain, no gain. All the boys just wanna jump, okay. So yeah. Ice Prince.
Okay, my people, it cannot be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using Srtv as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by Srtv London and TapTap Send. You already know what time it is. Your boy Ice Prince Amani. I can't wait to ride this.
Okay, it's so exciting. The game's been dark, but I'm igniting. Positive flow, I'm so. Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Master Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga. But my name now is Srtv, aka the music and Taliban.
What up, Nigeria? Kate to the NGA Conga.
Afrobeat night.
The Afrobeat night.
Nigerian Week in London.
The Nigerian Week.
The Nigerian Week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because
we're gonna shut it down.
Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
Yeah.
Go get your tickets. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi. Okay, I'm back with the flow, no joking. You gotta muscle up, cause no pain, no gain. All the boys.
Ice Prince.
Yeah.
Ice Prince.
Okay, my people, it cannot be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using Srtv as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by Srtv London and TapTap Send. You already know what time it is. Your boy Ice Prince Amani. I can't wait to ride this.
Okay, it's so exciting. The game's been dark.
Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Master Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga. But my name now is Srtv, aka the music and Taliban.
What up, Nigeria? Kate to the NGA Conga.
Afrobeat night.
The Afrobeat night.
Nigerian Week in London.
The Nigerian Week.
The Nigerian Week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because
we're gonna shut it down.
Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
Yeah.
Go get your tickets. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi. Okay, I'm back with the flow, no joking. You gotta muscle up.
Ice Prince.
Yeah.
Ice Prince.
Okay, my people, it cannot be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using Srtv as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com, and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by Srtv London and Tap Send. You already know what time it is. Your boy Ice Prince Amani. I can't wait to ride this.
Feelings the boy. Okay, it's so exciting. The game's been. Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Master Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga. My name now is Femi, aka the music and Taliban.
What up, Nigeria? Kate the Outer NGA Conga.
Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night. The Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night.
Nigerian week in London.
In Nigerian week.
The Nigerian week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because
we're gonna shut it down.
Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
Yeah.
Go get your tickets. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi. Okay, I'm back with the flow, no joking. You gotta muscle up, cause no pain, no gain, all the boys.
Ice Prince.
Yeah.
Ice Prince.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download Tap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using Srtv as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com, and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by Srtv London and Tap Send. You already know what time it is. Your boy Ice Prince Amani. I can't wait to ride this.
Feelings the boy. Okay, it's so exciting. Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Master Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga. My name now is Femi, aka the music and Taliban.
What up, Nigeria? Kate the Outer NGA Conga.
Afrobeat night.
The Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night.
Nigerian week in London.
In Nigerian week.
The Nigerian week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because
we're gonna shut it down.
Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
Yeah.
Go get your tickets. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi. Okay, I'm back with the flow, no joking. You gotta muscle up, cause no pain.
Ice Prince.
Yeah.
Ice Prince.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download Tap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using Srtv as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com, and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by Srtv.
Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Master Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga. My name now is Femi, aka the music and Taliban.
What up, Nigeria? Kate the Outer NGA Conga.
Afrobeat night.
The Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night.
Nigerian week in London.
In Nigerian week.
The Nigerian week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because
we're gonna shut it down.
Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
Yeah.
Go get your tickets. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi. Okay, I'm back with a flow, no joking. You gotta muscle up, cause no pain, no.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using Srtv as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by Srtv London and TapTap Send. You already know what time it is. Your boy Ice Prince Amani. I can't wait to ride this.
Okay, it's so exciting. The game's been dark, but I'm. Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga. But my name now is Femi, aka the music and Taliban.
What up, Nigeria? K to the O to the NGA Conga.
Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night. The Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night.
Nigerian Week in London.
The Nigerian Week.
The Nigerian Week. The Nigerian Week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th. May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because
we're gonna shut it down.
Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
And the second election all in Nigeria. And the second election like it was a pass. Babala nonsense. He passed the rigging. He passed corruption. Which kind of election be this? Babala nonsense. Babala nonsense. People not go vote. Them come get big numbers. Thousands to thousands. Millions to millions.
Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtime 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga. But my name now is Femi, aka the music and Taliban.
What up, Nigeria? K to the O to the NGA Conga.
Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night. The Afrobeat night.
Afrobeat night.
Nigerian Week in London.
The Nigerian Week.
The Nigerian Week. The Nigerian Week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th. May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because
we're gonna shut it down.
Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
Yeah.
Go get your ticket. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi. Okay, I'm back with a flow, no joking. You gotta muscle up, cause no pain, no gain. All the boys just wanna jump, okay, I'm blessed.
Ice Prince.
Yeah.
Ice Prince.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using Srtv as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by Srtv London and TapTap Send. You already know what time it is. Your boy Ice Prince Amani. I can't wait to ride this.
Okay, it's so exciting. The game's been dark, but I'm igniting. Positive flow, I'm so attracting. Where the freestyles or even writing. Yeah. Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtimes, 7 o'clock.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.
Ginger, aka Swagga Swagga. My name now is Femi, aka the Music and Taliban.
What up, Nigeria? Kate to the NGA Conga.
Afrobeat Night.
Afrobeat Night. The Afrobeat Night.
Afrobeat Night.
Nigerian Week in London.
The Nigerian Week.
The Nigerian Week. The Nigerian Week.
On the 19th of this beautiful month of May 2023.
May 19th.
May 19, 2023. Let's go get your ticket.
Go get your ticket because we're gonna shut it down.
Ice Prince Amani's in the building.
Yeah.
Go get your tickets. If you don't get your tickets, now you sabi. Okay, I'm back with the flow, no joking. You gotta muscle up, cause no pain, no gain. All the boys just wanna jump, so.
Ice Prince.
Yeah.
Ice Prince.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the...
That break was still here. It's a new dawn. It's a new day of history here in Nigeria. Good afternoon, sir. I have with me on the call via WhatsApp, Dr. Emmanuel Ekwemalo. How are you today, sir?
You're welcome to join us on the program, sir. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
So we have a new president. How do you feel about this as a Nigerian?
I feel very okay. I feel happy. I feel like it's the Lord's doing. Because I was just reflecting this morning when I was watching it on television. I was like, Nigeria, we are blessed. God really blessed us as a nation. Having this second consecutive transition without any rancor. Nobody was told to run or we running away. But there was a gunshot as regards that everything will be peaceful. Honestly, God knows Nigeria.
At this point, sir, there are still a lot of persons who are grieved. Some Nigerians are still not happy about the transition. We understand that the cases are still in tribunal,
Pending.
contesting the presidential election. So what do you have to say to these aggrieved Nigerians, especially young people?
When people say aggrieved, what are you aggrieved of? That an election was held, people were announced winners. In any competition, somebody must be a winner, somebody must lose. No matter how the situation, the circumstances that make it, so there must be a winner. And we have the constitution or a law that says you go to somewhere and redress your grievances. There's court. The court, the tribunal. So you don't be aggrieved. You say aggrieved that. But to me, by my person, Dr. Emmanuel, if I am the opponent, I will congratulate the president, the new president today. I will go and bring up hands of fellowship to say, carry on. Because one thing I know, it's even in the Bible, it's even in the Holy Quran. It is only God that makes a king. So for Tinubu to be sworn in today as the president, God made the president today, not man. If God didn't want it, he would have done what he would have done. But today, as he being the president, it is God. Everybody should congratulate him, work with him, pray for him to guide his nation very well.
What are some of your expectations, sir? A lot of people, we know already that the president, I share the opinion that there will be no time for fun or chit-chat because we'll have a lot of pressing issues as regarding the economy, security, the educational system, like a lot, infrastructure, a lot of sectors are not working very well. And outgoing, the past administration left quite a lot for him. And don't forget also we have pending cases as regards to Nnamdi Kanu, a lot of issues now. What are some of your expectations?
But to me, if I would advise the president, is to come in and unite the country. Call every aggrieved person together. Address the issues that are supposed to be addressed. Like this is not the Kano's matter. Look at the court. Call the judges in this matter. What has happened during the period of the review? What did the judgment say? He's supposed to constitute a legal team. He's supposed to have the Attorney General of the Federation. So he will not be the one to act the attorney. What do you think? Is this man supposed to be reviewing? What did the court say? Court has said, release this man. If I'm the one, I will release him immediately. Say, my friend, sorry for being detained all this while. I am sorry. Go back and coordinate yourself. This other person, everybody agreed to settle the matter like the father of the nation. And unite everybody.
Okay.
To me, that is what I advise.
Okay, that's interesting, sir. And then finally, of course, today it's inauguration day, and the former president has ball out of course he has traveled already.
Yes.
On his way back
To Dwara as we speak.
and of course Tinubu is in charge right now. So what's your take on all the events generally? You followed from the beginning to the end,
Even during the elections up to now.
The elections up till now. What does this mean for democracy?
And then you have a lot of delegates as well from different nations, different countries. They are still here with us today. Now, what's your take on all this?
My take is that work has started. It needs to set the ball rolling. It needs to start up work. Most importantly, is to bring in a team of people that have sense, that will come in and not coming there because of money, or not coming there what they're going to gain, but gather up a team of men and women that will set the whole place moving. Okay, and that's, to me, that is what I feel right now. They should leave the euphoria of the party we are APC.
Okay.
They should unite everybody. Yes.
Well, thank you.
Immediately.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Hope you celebrated today, though, because we have a new president. It's something worth celebrating, if you ask me.
And how did you celebrate?
How did you celebrate?
The Buhari did not pay us salary before going. Tinubu should come out tomorrow, Tuesday. They should pay us salary tomorrow.
Tinubu has not even sat down.
Anyway, we do.
As I'm talking to his answer, so he should carry his Bible, drink water now and start walking.
You don't even want the president to, enjoy small fresh air.
No, like, not like fresh air. As he don't go like that.
He's a bad anyway.
Carry Bible, and write to the Minister of Finance. Pay salary tomorrow.
Okay, very well. Then we do
Thank
hope.
you so much for joining us.
We do hope that he will do more than the past administration. Of course, that is the prayer of everybody. We do hope that he will keep we hit the ground running immediately.
Tomorrow.
Yes, he will pay salary and of course put smiles on the faces of the people and secure lives and properties as well. Thank you so much for being on the show, Dr. Emmanuel Chidika Ikemalo. Thank you. We appreciate your time. You have a lovely afternoon.
Thank you very much.
Yes, no salary.
And Nigerians have said Tinubu carry Biro. He didn't just say she didn't sit down and relax. That's how they said the honeymoon period will be just short. It's just been sworn in barely 4 hours. And they said
If I buy a packet of Biro, you have a lot to sign, to unsign, to begin to write immediately.
Oh, Mr. President,
Anyway.
a lot of expectations coming from Nigeria.
Yes, and it's good. I'm happy that in the course of this show, and we've been able to read the mindset of some people to know that, funny enough, a lot of them, they all spoke in one voice as regarding the president. At this point, people should just give him a chance. Let's see
That
what
is
will
democracy.
happen. Yes.
at this point, you put the interest of the nation above every other
yes.
person. It has happened. The
We
leader
know
must
you
emerge.
agree, yes,
Even if you
but
fight with somebody, must
yes,
be able to must emerge victorious.
must
So there was a
emerge.
contest, and the president has emerged victoriously. So however it is you agree, allow the court to do their job. While at that, we won't stop celebrating our new president.
Yes, the Grand Commander of the Order of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That's one of his national honors, and of course, the Asiwaju of Lagos and the Jagaban
Of Africa.
of the Bogu Emirates in Niger State, our own Jagaban. Yes,
And
we
of course,
celebrate
the
you.
bat,
Yes,
the
the bat.
official
Yes,
bat.
he's a great man, if you ask
He
me.
is a
A
great man,
godfather
actually.
indeed.
He is a great man, and of course, I personally have so much faith in him. I know this government is going to, be amazing, incredible, based on the man he is. Of course, what makes the president, like somebody has said, he's not going to be competing. He's not going to be running a show. He's not going to play football or playing basketball or running a race. It's just going. It depends on his mental.
That is what he said. It's not an Olympic.
Olympic game that's competing
yes,
with
it's coming,
all of these.
yes,
Kenya
Kenya runners and come and be running on this on the field.
On the track,
So it's the brain work,
and
thinking
people you
outside the
elect
box,
to work
bringing
with you,
something
your
new
cabinet.
to change what we're used to, and of course the people, and then that is it. Because if you don't have the right people who wants to share in your vision, it will be difficult for you to actually meet up to your mandate. So the another thing, like I did ask somebody on my show, a lot of people February appointments were lopsided, were not okay. So what are they expecting of the new president? Anyway, we do hope that he will really make us proud
Bring
as
an
a
inclusive
people.
government and everybody,
That is the word.
representation.
It's been a fun ride with you, and then thank
And
you
this
for
is a
being on the
good way
show.
to end the show. And then our last caller have said, Tinubu. I mean, maybe I could actually take this pen.
Your pen immediately.
You can add yours.
In case
so that
in case they don't have.
Because I know
Yes,
he
right.
has so many things.
Yes, because right now we really need him to start signing. In fact, begin to work.
So he better look well before he will sign the wrong things.
Nigerians. But another thing, on a serious note, because I think we should give the president a breathing space. Sometimes you just need the space to, okay, I'm here now. Breathe.
I don't think at this point he needs to breathe.
Are you serious?
We have given him the job. He has said, don't pity me. We have given him this. So no need, there's enough air. I know the villa is well ventilated. If you need extra air, they can even import more AC from anywhere they want.
So you should start
He
immediately.
should start working. What is it? He has been British. He went to France after being declared president-elect, and he breathed a lot of fresh air. Now he's back. There's no time. Nigeria is not even breathing. We can't breathe. We are all suffocating.
That is true. The people
president
are suffocating. Let's even go to the state level, to the rural people, and a lot of people at the community
so
level.
We can't breathe. Why should
they
our
are
president be
suffocating. So he needs to start working immediately. Anyway, congratulations once again to our brand new president. It's not easy. And to crown it all, and just before we go, the whole process has been peaceful so far. The people were called as well, even from some states, peaceful. That is the word, and we are grateful to God for that. It will be a good place to wrap up the show.
Sure.
Yes, this afternoon. Well, thank you so much, viewers, for being part of the show. Just before we go, don't forget our Nigerian Week London is fast approaching. Get your stand, get your ticket, and make sure you invite somebody like your friends. Even if you can't attend this year, you might know somebody that wants to attend the event that can have the funds to or whatever it is to attend. Just get yourself a ticket, get a stand, and come see us as a people showcase ourselves, our heritage to the world. And just before we go, don't forget to hit on the notification bell, share, like, and follow. Invite people also to the page. And as we go this afternoon, and let's go and celebrate now. We've been here working since morning.
Let's celebrate the inauguration.
And your birthday as well.
And of course, my birthday, of course.
Happy birthday once again to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yes.
And for Srtv, thank you so much for celebrating me. And for all the people behind the camera, the ladies,
well done.
everybody.
Well done.
So well done. One
Well
celebrates
done.
inauguration. Of course, Tinubu, we have a brand new president.
Yes.
He's already looking for his pen, I'm sure. So let me drop mine here. Why? Okay, we wrap up the show.
Yes.
Viewers, I am IGUVE.
And Princess KESSY. Bye. Okay. talk about viewers.
Everything happens for a reason. Bless life from a different prison. Bless a lot of people locked up in bedtimes having a.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani.